I got a question from a viewer. The question was, what are you going to do when the world goes digital? Number one, I think we're already kind of digital. We've got credit cards that we shouldn't have had, and not too many. We've been spending and swiping. You had to have it. You had to have that black card. You had to have the one that gave you the rewards. And now half the world or more is in debt. So we already went digital. So we do know how it's probably going to work. Number two, I don't think the fast food restaurants or any other restaurant is going to go completely digital. So cash has got to be somewhere for those who like to go out and dine, unless they're flashing their black card. So the only people that ask that type of question are people that are afraid of hurricanes. And then when somebody says a hurricane is coming and they get prepared for it and they're running around with their head cut off because they really didn't prepare. And then you realize they live in the middle of the country in Nebraska. So why are you worrying about this? It's nothing to worry about. Cash, it may not be king again, but it's always going to be here. And most of us that do cash stuff, or we do have money, we know about digital. We've got money in the bank, but we also have money so that we can carry it around and learn how to control and manage our money. You have to learn to control it. We are kind of like a money addict getting through it. And we can't just sit there, and some people can't go completely digital. I can't go right now completely digital. I am not well with money. Okay, and I know this and I realize that. There are some people now, you're listening to me and you are saying, oh, I got this, and in a few months you'll be headed to bankruptcy court. So I'm not worried about the digital. People should have been listening back in history, like I said, with 9/11, when everybody was digital. They had the money was in the bank and they were flashing the cards. And then all of a sudden 9/11 hit and they couldn't get any money out the bank because the circuits had short-circuited out there. Something happened. The phone lines went down. All the phone companies were having trouble. You couldn't half call people. And the gas stations were gas guzzling. They were running their prices $20 a gallon, $15 a gallon, and, when it was unnecessary because they were greedy. So I would say that I'm not going to worry about the digital world. I'm going to worry about what I got and how much money I got and how much money I got in the bank and how many stocks I buy, and that's the way it's going to be. But I will always have some cash around for emergencies because you never know what's going to happen, right?